Welcome back to my kitchen. It's your favorite girl, Mom Hustler Anastasia, the mom of four. Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today we are making bole. We are going into the streets. Bole with roasted fish, roasted yam, with some local spices. Yes. So in my pan, I added vegetable oil. You can also use palm oil, but me for today, I'm using vegetable oil or canola oil, and I added some chopped onions, and I'll be using tomato paste to give me that flavor and color I need. So I also added some curry masala. In this curry masala, they have the thyme, the rosemary, everything in one. So I added it and stirred it gently. Added some seasoning and my pepper mix. In this pepper mix, I have onions, I have tatashi, I have shombo, I have tomatoes. And after blending it, I roughly blended it. It's not smooth. Then I added some more spices, that's goya and a little salt. Then I had to cook it on low heat, not too low, but I cooked it till the water content in the pepper mix has reduced. Added more heat, which is the paprika. I need that heat in the sauce. When you want to enjoy your local food, you eat in the comfort of your home the way you want to cook it, what you love. I love it spicy. So that was why I added more paprika and chili pepper. So I stirred it gradually. Gradually, the water content in the pepper mix has reduced. And finally, I removed some of this sauce because all the seasoning in it is okay. And this is the perfect one I want. So I reduced the sauce, which I'll be using for the yam, the plantain, and the fish. Into the remaining sauce, I added grinded crayfish and onions so that it gives me that local flavor. When you're eating your roasted yam, you feel it with that crayfish and more onions in it. This is the way I love it. Eating at home saves you more time. You eat and rather than buying it outside. If you buy outside, maybe the pepper is not enough, the onions, the oil they use, a lot of things go on. So that's why I prefer making my meals at home and enjoying it the way I want. So I washed my fish, kept it to strain off the water so that when I pour in the sauce, it goes into the fish directly and it's gets all the flavor. So in my sieve, I kept the yam to drain off water after washing it with the plantain. After it has finished draining off water, I sprinkled some salt. I sprinkled salt, not some. I sprinkled salt so that it flavors well before adding the sauce. The sauce is already flavorable, but I added more salt before grilling it. Then I added the sauce into the fish, into the yam and the plantain. And here we have it, our bole. This is one food that you will love to make at home. Enjoy it to your satisfaction because if you think of buying it outside, trust me, you won't spend a lot of money rather than making it at home. This meal didn't cost me much, but as a mom of four and always making my meals and showing moms how to make meals on a budget, showing our parents how to make food that will be enough for a family of six. My family is a family of six, so this is perfect. The fish will go round 1-1, the plantain, the yam, everything. This is a perfect meal for your weekend. Try this weekend for your guests, your family, and trust me, everyone will love it. I marinated the chicken, the fish, and the yam with plantain very well. Kept it to rest for a while before roasting it. And this is what we have. perfect grilled fish. What is your bole like without fish? Yes, you can take your bole with fish or yam with fish. But this is just perfect the way my family and myself we love it. Then after seasoning it, we kept it to rest for a while before baking it in the oven. I could have preferred my air fryer, which could have been faster, but my air fryer is small, so I used the oven, which took a lot of time. Yes, so our yam and plantain is ready. Also, our fish is ready. The aroma in my kitchen was super amazing. In fact, I love this meal so much, so much. I love this meal. It reminds me of my childhood growing up and living in Port Harcourt. We always love that bole street food, and this is just the way I love it. Street food, bole, plantain, it's not always enough, but making it at home, it gets to go round, and you cut it into smaller pieces, open up the fish, so that when you add the sauce, it goes round. The flavors distributes everywhere. So this is it. Our yam was perfectly cooked, plantain perfectly cooked, well seasoned fish, and the aroma was 100. If you love budget meals or street food or budget meals or family meals like this, please do well to like, comment, and subscribe. This is how I made this perfect street food bole, yam, and fish for my family this weekend. This was wonderful and everybody loved it. So after cutting it into smaller pieces, I added the leftover sauce. This is the sauce that was remaining, which I added crayfish and onions to, remember. So I'll be adding it right on top of this bole. Just imagine the sauce going into the yam and plantain with fish. This is a must try. Please try it and thank me later. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. It was wow. This was my first time of making it, and I was really happy I did, because it's my craving for a very long time. I've been craving it, and today my craving was satisfied and everyone had a good time. We all ate together, and I sprinkled some onions and utazi. This leaf is utazi leaf. It's utazi leaf. We always use for local dishes. Yes, for abacha, ishewu, nkwobi. This is it. If you love this meal, please do well to follow me for more. Subscribe. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.